Hello, my name is Landon Darby, and I chose goal 2 for the health assignment. This is check-in number 1, and today I will be showing you my first step, which is applying for a job and wanting and needing income. So, as you can see here, I filled out all of this to this job here, so that will be my detail. And I'm still waiting on the response back from them. The difficult part of this particular thing is just probably going out in the field in general, applying for that job. To success is that I already have a savings account and already been following my 10% rule. The only thing I would change is the fact that I don't have a job yet, but I did apply, so that's halfway there. And I'm feeling really good about the project so far. It's pretty easy so far, and I hope the rest will be the same. Hello, my name is Landon Darby, and this is the second check-in to the health project. Today I will be showing you the process of receiving money and having the restraint to put the required amount of money into the savings. And let's get into the detail. Okay, so this is my bank account, and let's say this is the placeholder for a paycheck. So let's say I got paid $350. So now what I want to do is I want to come over here and I want to make a transfer from the checking account to the savings account. And now since I got 350, I know I said 10%, but just in case I wanted to go a little bit over 10%, you know, I could do 100 and I'd have 250 for myself while also having, you know, the 100 amount in my savings. And I want to confirm that. Okay, and as you can see, it is now switched. I would say the difficult part of this particular step would be making myself only have access to the money that I am keeping for myself and not putting in my savings account. And I feel like it would make me better and smarter with my money in the future when I have less access to it. Even though I do have access to it, it's about limiting yourself. And I think that's the most difficult part about it. I think I had success, which, I mean, just transferring the money and keeping myself accountable with my 10% or more rule. It's really just whatever you're feeling, the amount of money you're getting from the paycheck. The only thing I would change would be getting a job. This whole process would be a little bit easier if I did. I'm still feeling really great with this project, and the fact that I'm having fun with it, to be honest. I didn't think I would, but I am. Okay, this is check-in number 3. I will be showing you an example of a budget that I made and just how to classify needs versus wants, and if you're in the moment, how easy it is to say no to the temptations. So let's get into it. Okay, this is the budget I made. Rent is something that you do need to live, so this would be counting as a need. And then if you look over into the grocery shopping, it costs give or take 100. That doesn't add up to 100, but you get what I'm trying to say here. And if you take a look at this grocery list, hypothetically, that somebody would buy, you would see that you can see chicken is probably a need because you do need to eat protein and all of that. But as this really sticks out to me, sour candy. This is a need. So that's already $7 you could be saving if you did not give in to your temptation there. And then pasta, fruit, cake, and soda. So cake and soda would also be under the category of a need. So in total, you would be saving around $24 that could be put into savings, or it could be used for better things like perhaps insurance or something like that. And yeah. The difficult part of this project is just realizing how many unnecessary purchases I can make, whether that be on snacks or impulse buys when I go out in public, when I have thinking I have the funds and don't. But the success of this project is just creating a budget that makes sure I can have everything I need while also leaving room for things for fun. Like the $24 that I saved on the budget can be used for something else instead of junk food, because that doesn't really help your body health. And so I can go do something, you know, with my day instead of just sitting and eating all of that junk food. The only thing I would change is just unnecessary cost cutting. I know cost cutting is important, but some things don't need to be cut out. And then also just making sure that I always follow the 10% rule. Overall, this project wasn't just about saving money. I think it was about building habits and disciplining yourself, keeping yourself accountable, seeing how far you can take your own like consistency. But I've had a lot of fun with this project. This is the last check-in, so you know it's a little sad about that. But I think even after this project, I will continue applying these smaller steps to get to my overall goal. And yeah.